Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to another reading. Today's reading is gonna to focus on the energies of Aquarius Sun and Virgo Moon. So if you have the Sun in Aquarius and or Virgo Moon, this message may resonate for you. But if you don't, and this message found you, it's probably for a reason. We all have all the signs in our chart. It's just the placements that they are different, but we do have all of them. So if found you, it's for a reason. So first I will get a message, then I'll get an advice, and then I'll get you an oracle message to close the reading. What's the message for you today? So we have the artisan of winter pentacles. That is the same as queen of pentacles. Then at the top, we have four of winter swords. And at the bottom, we have seven of winter pentacles. Okay, so here, what I'm getting is, especially like with the artisan of winter pentacles, is that you're probably like being in a phase of your life that you may be trying to understand more your finances, your material world. You've been trying to be more in this Queen of Pentacles energy that is a really like confident person that knows how to deal with money, and also like is a really protective person as well. So, for example, you may be feeling a little bit protective with your stuff, with your energy, not really giving to anyone if you don't think it's worth it. And also like the money, like perhaps you're not putting your money where you don't think is worth it. You're really like selecting where your money and your energy goes. With the Four of Winter Swords at the top, I feel like there was the feeling that I'm getting here that you were expecting to rest in a way of like perhaps you don't have to worry um, about that. I think like that's one of the things you want in your life, to have like financial freedom, for example. And I feel like you were expecting that you would be like in a more calm phase with money. But I feel here that this is, but I feel like you're manifesting this, okay? That this about like financial freedom is something that you're manifesting. But here I'm getting more this expectation energy. I don't think like it's happening right now, because with the seven of winter swords at the bottom, sorry, the seven of winter pentacles at the bottom, I feel that you've been planting seeds, you've been working on things, especially on your finances, on your energy, like where to put, what you which seeds to plant. But I don't think you're still in this phase where you can just like let things flow. I think you're still like figuring out where to put your energy, where to put your money. And but like I feel that this energy here is coming. Okay, it's just, but I feel like you're right now it's not there. It's like you're not, you don't feel that you have like this freedom yet, but I think it's coming. Like it is an expectation that is coming, something that you've been manifesting, but you're also being like planting the seeds for that to happen. Let's see what's the advice for you. We have seven of winter wands. We have the winter hermit and the nine of winter wands. Seven can be meaningful for you. I was getting like 7 days or 7 months. So it could be like that you're being dealing, like working on this financial stability for like 7 months or 7 days, or something happened in the last 7 months and 7 days that you kind of got your shit together or started to get your shit together. But I also I'm seeing like in the future, like in 7 months. Like the first that I heard was 7 months. So perhaps in 7 months, you from the time you're watching this video, like you can have like a different. You're gonna be in a different point, especially about like finances. Seven of winter wands. With the seven of winter wands, I feel here that again, there's a little bit of this protection energy here. I was getting that with the Queen, the Archon of Winter Pentacles as well. There's this protective, there's something that you've been feeling that you need to protect. Either is your energy or your money, your material stuff, like, but you've been feeling this protective energy. With the Winter Hermit, I have no idea why I said like that. Maybe it's someone's name, like because it came to me like a name like Emmett, Hermit. I don't know. I don't know. With the Winter Hermit, I feel like you still need more time to look inward to understand where you can actually how you can actually plant seeds and where you can plant seeds in a healthy way. So I feel there's like you still have a few things to figure it out. Maybe seven things. Okay, there are like this seven, I don't know, seven. It showed up here twice and it came to me as like a timeline as well. So seven, it could be meaningful for you. But I feel like there are a few other things that you need to work on, in a more like deeper way, in a soul way. Perhaps you have some wounds that it is related to money, to finances. And with the nine of winter ones, it's really that energy that like you're almost there. Don't give up right now. You're almost there. You're almost getting out of like this dark cave that you are right now. So perhaps you are tired. Perhaps the situation is not the easiest. It's not like the most calm and peaceful right now, including especially like in finances, but you're almost there. There are a few things that you need to take care of, but I see that you are taking care. That's why I see a lot of protection here because you want to make sure that things that you worked for, they will keep they will keep like protected, like no one will fuck with it. Then at the top we have the winter strength, and at the bottom we have the apprentice of winter swords. Uh, with the winter strength at the top, I feel it's a lot of this energy that, you need to understand like that you can do it, like you've done a bunch of things already and now you can keep going. It is time to keep going. You need to keep this strength to keep going because you're almost there with the nine of wands. The next is the ten of wands that it like indicates like the end of a cycle. So it is time to keep going, to be strong in this path that you chose. And with the apprentice of winter swords, it is a same as the knight of swords. I feel like here in, you're gonna find a way to I'm getting two things here. You're gonna find a way to communicate what you need and what you want around you. So perhaps it's involving other people here, but I feel like you're gonna find a way to communicate. I'm also getting that you're gonna have to also be really careful how you talk to people, like what you talk to people, like this protective energy as well here. I feel like you need to like be careful to like don't be reactive, like if someone asks you something, perhaps even like if someone asks you about finances, um perhaps you may react in a really not a good way. So be careful with that as well. Also, for some people, I feel like here, there's some people coming talking to you to kind of figure it out something. Like there's, I think there will have like there's some communication happening here. Either is your in your way, in your side that you're talking to someone about it, or on the other way around with someone coming to talk to you. But I was getting like that warning about how you react towards if especially like if someone asks you about finances, money, or something like that. Okay, so to close the reading, I'm going to get you a oracle. Too many. Just one card, please. Oops. Cinnamon rose. Warm my heart. How deserving comfort radies my heart. Number 14. 7 plus 7. Um, April 1st can be meaningful. Keywords: love, self love, comfort, being content, peace. The cinnamon rose card is a positive omen, and especially for love readings, as it can mean a significant commitment, such as a declaration of love or a proposal, is very near. This is a sweet card that appears in your readings when it seems right in your emotional world. The feeling is one of being at peace and taking joy in realizing all or most of your emotional desires have manifested for you. This card may also mean your gratitude and commitment to a positive outlook have drawn to you the good fortune you are now experiencing. More and more, you will find yourself welcoming extra abundance, support, and blessings into your life. But don't forget to share your good favor with your community and especially those who are closest to you. What good is celebrating life if you can do so with others? Your willingness to help other people in need will be repaid to you in incredible, unexpected ways. Guys, there's a card that spirits are asking me to get. I saw the card, but I was like, okay, so I'm getting one more oracle message for you. Let me find the card that spirits want. Well. Which one is the card, guys? It was that one? It was a different one. Excuse me, I'm talking to them. It wasn't the one with the book. There's this one, but okay, guys. I actually don't know which card spirits want. Um, there's a really specific one. What's this one? Casserole? Yeah, I know. I thought I saw something. We're not getting into agreement right now, so I'm not quite sure which card it is because they showed me, but I cannot see the card. Anyway, guys, this is the message for you today, and I see the next one. Bye bye.